This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, and Shreya, you just check your profile whether you got 7.14, and for all of them, you just take a look, log in your dashboard, TCS portal, and Ritika, you just take a look whether you got 7.14. I guess you not completed that pre-assessment test, I guess. Ritika is not here. Megha, you sent that task, right? I think just now I received that you are fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. No. The file format is not correct, mate. You just take a look. It's not in Excel file. This one. No. It's not working. No, you need to supposed to write a function. I think you manually you added the values for all their needs, so it's incorrect. Check your reference video. Okay, so work on it. Right. And Megha, you don't take a pre-test. Okay, right. So first you complete your task 1 and task 2, and after you can able to take your pre-test. Okay. And what about Lakshita? Still it isn't pending. Okay, so try to complete your task. And other people, okay, right? So I really appreciate your task 1 and task 2 is fine, and 3 and 4 is everything is correct. And before, okay, so starting the session, I told you right to create one MS Word document report. Okay, right. I'm not received any one of them profile till now. So again, I will repeat how to create a Word document. Okay, so log in your portal. I'll take one of the person profile who completed the 7.4. Okay, I'll click login button and then I'll change that report. Okay, fine. And once if you get logged in success, and you can able to find that button, okay, continue button. You just click on this continue button, and here you can able to find activity report. So click on this activity report, and then the day 1. Okay, so click on this day 1 activity report, and then from the right hand side you can able to find only one attempt it is available. So don't upload without my permission. So click the launch report first and maximize your screen. And guys, don't use mobile phone, okay, right? So sometimes you couldn't able to find the download button in mobile. Okay, so use your laptop or PC, and then here you can able to find that button, download button. and click on this your report. Okay, so here name of the student. Okay, you can type your name. For example, I'm going to type my name over here, right? And then internship project topic. Okay, so internship project topic, and I'm going to type market research on digital design for methods and practices in e-learning. I just type market research on digital design for methods and practice. Okay, and then the name of the organization, you just type TCS Ion. Okay, and here just a moment, I'll confirm your industry meta name. Guys, everyone, you just mention your project mentor name over here. Satyajit Roy. And use that same font size. Okay, so don't use any other font style. Okay, I'll put one message in our WhatsApp group. Okay, even I posted in group. Okay, and name of the institute, just mention NICT. Okay, so don't mention MCC. Okay, fine. Just type NICT, fine, in the name of the institute. And once if it is done, and today's date, okay, right? And I'm going to work on by today. And here I can mention today's date, 5th of 9 and 2022. I can mention over here. I'll mention 5, 9, 2022, and day 1 I'll put 1 here, and number of hours, and I'm going to make it 1. Okay, and once if I'm done, and I'm going to start to do a small research through online. Okay, so already I told you, right? So for that, don't copy and paste it directly from the internet. Okay, so that moment it will go for the plagiarism work. So just click on this project reference material. And dear student, okay, and from here you can able to see that some online research. I need to create my own report, okay, my own words. So for example, today I'm going to work with chieflearningofficer.com. Okay, so take one more new tab. Just you can type chieflearningofficer.com. Okay, so once if I get logged in into this, what is it, browse, and here there is a certain words, training results that tell you a powerful story. Okay, so just type it by one word. Okay, so don't copy and paste. Okay, don't use that format and all. Just write it here and then make it some 2 paragraph. Okay, that means 15 lines. Okay, write by own words. Okay, so what you can understand in this particular website. Okay, so what you learn, okay, that make it some 15 lines by one, what is it, own words. Okay, don't copy and paste again, and don't share your, what is it, report, this document files to anyone. Okay, got it clear, right? So make sure that your report should be confidential. So for that, once if you return this 15 line, kindly share this file, okay, right, in my WhatsApp number or to email. Okay, you just tell that, sir, I shared that report document, Word document. Okay, right. Again, if I say okay, then you can able to go to that portal. Okay, so go to that portal over here and just type one message. Activity report 1 completed. Okay, so just write one message over here and scroll down little bit. You can able to make it scroll down here and select file. Okay, so after when I say you can upload this document, so click that select file and choose that file. Then you can click on this button, submit button. Okay, so that moment your task will be get completed. Right? So don't upload your Excel files, guys. Okay, you need to upload your Word document. Okay, and people who completed that all the 4 tasks, okay, right, all the 4 tasks, you can able to work on this report. Okay, got it? And then tomorrow, right? So I can able to change the date. So today I want everyone should get complete this document file. Okay, that means you people are completed this 4 tasks. Okay, after once if you completed that pre-test. Guys, any doubts over here? Is it clear, right? Or I want to repeat again?
So I got it, but I have a doubt. So we completed the 4 tasks, but I do not know if you had received it or not. Like I didn't get any confirmation.
Okay. Have you uploaded the
Could you
document to
please?
my email ID?
Yes, yes. So I just been sent your email ID. All the 4 of them.
No, no. Okay, fine. Once the task is completed, what's your name?
Ritika, sir.
Okay. Yeah, before I'm done. Okay, you want to join. One second. Let me check.
Yes, sir. I think you've marked it.
No, I verified. No issues. I verified.
Yeah,
Given
yeah.
that one.
Thank you.
And then, have you completed your pre-test?
No, sir. So that's what I wasn't able to submit the test.
Okay, fine. So now
It was
you
in the
just take up the
processing.
exam once that session is completed. Okay, okay,
Okay.
and you will get 7.4. That means I verified and I uploaded in your what is it, project mentor portal. Okay, and today you try to complete your pre-test, you will get 7.14%.
Okay. Okay, sir. Got it.
After that, your exam is completed. You need to work your Word document file.
Okay. That is
Okay.
this, right? That's what you
Yeah,
just told.
yeah, that's
Okay.
what. Yeah, just now I'm just giving that introduction about this. So,
Okay. Okay.
so I can able to write what is it? Example website reference URL. Okay, you just type that word www.learningofficer.com. Okay, and some few instructions. Okay, some few 15 lines. What I say. Okay, so complete that 15 lines and you can forward to my email and for WhatsApp. Okay, and then if I say okay, then you can upload your reports. Okay, so this is the task, and guys, complete your all 4 tasks and then your pre-test and next your Word document. And that moment you will get what is it, 14% from tomorrow. Along with that, your what is a report. But yeah, right? So let's start our task number 5. Guys, any doubts? Shall we start? Shall we work for task number 5? Any doubts are here? Guys, please check into the chat window. Right? Is it clear? No, 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 I am not getting any response. Is it clear? Shall we go for the next one? Task number 5. Shall I start? Yeah, fine. Okay. So we are going to work task number 5. Okay, so there is one simple example. Okay, so this we're going to work in Excel only. Okay, but little tough. And what is it? It's very useful when I go for some real-time work. Okay, got it clear. So manually I can able to enter the data. For example, I can work with Excel. Okay, right. So little bit I can increase the font size. Okay. So before starting this work, okay, this task number 5. Okay, right. So first we can able to understand the 2 words. One is in Excel, built-in functions are available. Okay, in Excel, you have built-in functions. Okay, built-in function in the sense, for example, you people are used to that function, right? We look up is one built-in function. Okay, and some if you use that function, it's built-in. It's already available in your Excel applications. Okay, so everyone can able to use. You can use. I can also use that. Okay, right? So the common people they can also enter into the Excel. They can also use that sum function, max function, minimum function. Okay, right? And VLOOKUP. and HLOOKUP. So that we can able to consider as built-in function. Okay, right? So first built-in function means any word if it is comes under this bracket, guys, this bracket, this open and close bracket, okay, that we can able to consider as function. Okay, so keep that point. Any word if it is comes under this open bracket and close bracket, so we have to suppose to give the name can be called as a function. Okay, and built-in function. So sum is one built-in function, max is one built-in function, minimum is one built-in function, and fact is one built-in function. Okay, right? So these are the built-in functions which is already available in my Excel application. Okay, fine. So now, what is that use of user defined function? Okay, so user defined function means I want to create my name as one function. Okay, got it clear, right? So for example, I'm going to create one function. Example, the name is Priyanka. So think of it. Okay, right? So this is what my target. Okay, the target is I want to create one user defined function. I want to create my own function. Okay, but here I want to create my own shortcut key. Okay, guys. So now for that alt equal, okay, we used to for some function, right? For example, you just take a look. Now I have that number 100, 200, and 450, and then 800. Okay, some numbers. Okay. Now I need to make it add. Okay, I want to add all the values. So for example, what we will do, I can select this range of cell. Okay, one more column. Okay, that means one more cell extra. Okay, I selected the range of column, and I'm going to click that button. What is that? Auto sum. Okay, if I click that button, automatically I got that total amount. Can you see this in formula bar? Okay, equals sum F5 colon F8. Okay, F colon F8. That means from this range, it is totally added. So the bracket is comes under open and close bracket. Okay, so using some function, I can able to do total. Okay, right? I can able to do the total. And then I can also use that shortcut key can be called as alt plus equal. Okay, simultaneously the plus is nothing but I need to press that, what is it, symbol alt equal, I will get total over there. Okay, right? So now when I press alt equal, okay, you will get that total over there. Okay, fine. So you see that when I press alt equal, I got total, enter button. Okay, the sum function is worked. So what I'm coming to tell you, so this sum function, it's common to all. In my laptop, it's working. In your laptop, it will work. Okay, right? In any one of them in the world, okay, if they use that sum function, it will do that addition. If they press that shortcut alt equal, it will work. So this built-in function, it's given by the company is Microsoft. Okay, right? So Microsoft company, they given this built-in function. That is what it is already available. Okay, but okay, same similar kind. For you guys, if you want to purchase one new mobile phone, you can. Some built-in apps and all, it will be available in your mobile. For example, alarm, okay, calendar, right, and camera. So these are all it's built in. It's already in your mobile phone itself. Okay, right? So built-in ringtone will be there. Okay, but okay, so that is what the first point. So when I'm going to purchase a new mobile phone, some of the built-in applications are available. Same similar kind, built-in functions available in Excel. So what is meant by user-defined function? So user, I'm installing some software. So for my requirement, so now I want one software, example, WhatsApp. So I'm entering into that Play Store, I'm downloading that software and I'm using for communication purpose. And I'm using Instagram application and I'm using Twitter account. So this I can able to call as user defined software. I'm installing as per my use. Okay, now there is that one question. You can't able to uninstall that clock, the clock app. You can't. That means you can't alarm. Okay, you can't able to uninstall. Fine. And then there is a calendar. You couldn't able to uninstall. So this software is built in. It is available in that software in that what is it? Mobile phone. Okay, WhatsApp, after when you install, you can be able to do uninstall it. You can uninstall your Instagram. You can also uninstall your Twitter apps. Okay, that means whichever it is already built in, you can't delete. So now I'm going to create one function by manually. I'm going to create my one function. The name is example Priyanka. I want to create. I want to create one more function, example NICT. I want to create one more function name is example Bangalore. I can also create. Okay, but it's so if I go for job when I'm facing in real-time work, okay, right? So using only built-in functions, I'll have some certain range of salary. There's a limit. If I know how to create my own function, okay, right? So definitely my salary range will be different. Okay, got it? So now my target, I'm going to create one shortcut. That means my function name is, what is it? Create is my function. Now, for this, I want to set one shortcut key. For example, I'm going to create control plus C. Guys, what is that? The name of the command, the control plus C. So what is the command it will work? Guys, answer for this
Copy.
question. Yeah, fine.
Copy.
Yeah, I can able to use for copy, right? So that copy command, it's built in. So I can't able to use this control plus C. So that moment, if I can create this shortcut, the copy will overwrite. So that moment it won't work. That copy options will not work in your computer. So don't give that, what is that, same command. If I give control P, print will not work. Okay, but if I like this Priyanka function is replaced that print. So don't give that, what is it? Yes. So this user defined function, it's going to replace that same option. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the name can be called as example control plus shift plus C. I added one more key. Okay, right. In your keyboard, you can use control shift and C simultaneously. You can able to press. Okay, right. Guys, I hope you can understand. So what I'm coming to tell you, the point is already we have some built-in functions. Now we're going to create one user-defined function. For that function, I'm going to set that one shortcut. Okay, but here example. So copy is one function. For that copy, what is a control plus C is the shortcut. It's given by the Microsoft company. So if I use for this function the same shortcut, copy will not work. Okay, got it here. So let's see. So how this command is going to create by the user. Okay, without writing that formula. Okay, how we can able to complete this task. Okay, right. So now I'll just minimize this note. Okay, and I don't want, I will delete off. So first I'm going to give that one column example serial number. And then second, I'm going to add that one name can be called as product name. Okay, and just extend this. Okay, right? And then next in this column, I'm going to give that word can be called as category. Okay, so serial number, product name, and category. And next from this column, I'm going to give that word as amount section. And column number E, I'm going to add the name can be called as country. Okay, guys. So the name is serial number, product name, and category, and amount and country. Okay, and so these are the columns. So now when I place a cursor and I'm going to generate from 1 and hold on this control key, and here you can able to generate with up to somewhere. For example, I can hold, I can able to extend something around 40. Okay. Okay. Up to I generated 13, 14, whatever your numbers you. Okay. Little bit you can increase up to 15. Okay. Now for the product name, so manually I'm going to type some product name. Example apple, and then carrot, and beetroot, and then orange, and here pineapple, and chili. Next, onion. Okay. Okay. Now you can see to that some of the product names I added: apple, carrot, beetroot, orange, pineapple, and kiwi, and tomato, onion, pears. Okay, right, and grapes, jackfruit. Some product name you can add it off. Okay, it's based on your wish. Okay, and then category. So category in the sense this apple will enters into one category. So that I can able to add it off. Example here, fruit, and then carrot. So this will comes under one category. I can add it off vegetable, right? And then I'll take this copy, Control C, right? And I'm going to paste for beetroot, and I'm going to paste for tomato, onion, and peas, and then example brinjal, and then here beans. Okay, right. So now this fruit, I can take that category and I'm going to apply to orange, pineapple, kiwi, and grapes, and jackfruit. Okay, got it. So now I have that serial number column, product name, and category sections, and then I want some amount sections over here. Okay, so I told you right, rank between, right? So for automatic number generations, okay, so for that moment I can write equal, I'll type that word rand between here. Okay, equal rand, some value I can type, example from 10,000 to 30,000, something. Okay, random, I want one number, that's okay. I'll place enter button. So for that apple, okay, some number is generated, and then I can able to make it drag. What will happen? I told you right, it will keep on, it will change, it won't be fixed value. Okay, for example, I'm exporting this apple product to one of the country. Example, I can write what is that, Germany. Okay. I'm exporting to some different country. So you see that, so it's keep on, it's changing. Okay, so that moment how to make this value should be constant. I'll repeat again, just select the range of cell. First you can copy the range of value. Okay, right, you can see that the copy is a open bracket and close bracket is a command. Okay, right, I told you right, it's a function. Copy is one function, it's a command. When I click this option, that range is selected, and then I'm going to click on this paste, and then paste special. I'm going to apply that, what is it, values. Okay, and then click OK button. Guys, you missed it, this operations. That's what, when I'm testing that your file, your task file, the values keep on it changing. So make sure this, what is it, the paste special, the values you need to control. Okay, and then I'm exporting this carrot to some different country, example Sri Lanka, and then again I'll repeat Germany, maybe. Okay, maybe I'm exporting that different product to the same country, right? Again Sri Lanka, USA. I will give word Russia, sorry, and again Russia over here, and I'll repeat Germany, Sri Lanka, USA, and US. Okay, so some of the country names I added over here. Okay, so now from here there is some conditions. So based on my criteria, okay, right, based on my criteria, category, amount, and then country. Okay, right, I want to filter. So to see to that, this entire data can be called as master data. Okay, I will do the right click on this top of the, what is it, columns, serial number, product name, category, amount, and country. I'll do right click here, I can insert one column. Okay, one row I inserted. Okay, so this entire range I can able to select. I'm going to click the options for merge and center. Okay, fine. So I just selected this range of column and I click that merge center. That means grouping some combination of cells into single cell. Okay, right? And just group some single cells here. And I'm going to give that name can be called as master data. Okay, right? So this you can able to make it little format. Okay, I seen some of your task file is really you made it this charts and all. Okay, I'm really happy about your work. And same similar kind. So don't make one simple data. Just you can apply some background color. Okay, apply some background color. Apply some fonts color over here. Yeah, just a moment. Okay, we'll continue. So apply some background color and make it little bold and change the color whatever if you want to be present the data. Okay, and here the serial number, product name, category also I'm going to make it little format. So make sure this your template should be in good form. Okay, right? It should be presentable. Okay, little bit I can click on bold. Okay, this particular range I'll select the range of cell I selected. I'm going to apply something. Okay, black. Okay, I applied background. What is it? Black for the fill color, and I'm going to turn this into white. Okay, right. So just for presentation, that's it. Okay. So now here, this is master data, and here I'll take this range of record, master data and serial number and product. Only I'm selecting this range of. Okay, I'm not selecting this entire table. Okay, I'm selecting only this few range, master data and serial number, product name, category, amount, and country. Press Control C. Okay, press Control C from in this particular portion or here or there. Okay, anywhere. And I'm going to place the cursor and I'll just press Control V. That means paste. Okay, I'm pasting that. That means I copied from the range and I pasted from this particular location anywhere. From just make it right hand side. Okay, you just take a copy and you paste it on this master name, and I'm going to convert into filter. Okay, this master name I change into that filter. That means this is master and this is a filter. So based on that, if I want only fruit, okay, only fruit, the country name is I'm selecting Germany, and about 10,000 means this particular apple record I wanted in my filter section. Okay, got it clear, right? And then same similar kind, I want vegetable. Okay, category I want vegetable, and country. Okay, I'm going to choose Sri Lanka. Okay, right? So above 15,000, you think 5,000. So I will get this. This record should be displayed here. Okay, that apple should replace. So that is what based on the criteria. Okay, this criteria. So all the operations what we discussed, So based on that product, based on that means category, amount, country, I'm going to create one function. The name is print. You got my point? And then for this particular function, I'm going to give that shortcut key can be called as Control plus Shift plus C. The filter will happen. Okay, particular, right? So this is very, very important task. So how to use some built-in functions and how to use user. I'm going to create my own function. Okay, right? So now the conditions I want to choose. So I'll take this category, amount, and country. I'll take this copy, and from here I'm going to paste it. Okay, I taken this copy of this category and amount and country column. Guys, is it clear, right? Any doubts? Is it clear? Shall I move forward? Is it clear, right? Any doubts till the time? Yeah, fine. Okay, I'll continue. Yes, yes, fine, good, good, good. I appreciate. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now I have the word category, amount, and then country. Okay, fine. So this three section is what my filter. Okay, right. For that, I'm going to apply some background color. Okay, some background color, something, whatever you want. Okay, right. Is as per your design. Okay, it is not mandatorily you want to suppose this color. Okay, I'll choose something. Okay, fine. So category is available, amount is available, and country. Okay, based on that selections. Okay, right now there is no selections here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this two name. Okay, fine. So one is fruit and vegetable. I'll take this copy. Okay. So from the right hand side, I paste it. Okay, I've taken this some right hand side. You just copy and paste that what is it? Category names. And then I want greater than 15,000. It's just given that greater than any name, any numbers you can use it. There is no mandatory you want to give 15,000. Greater than 8,000 you can give. So based on that amount, it is available, right? So and then greater than 25,000, less than 25,000. Okay, right? Less than 30,000. Something, whatever the number you want to filter. Okay, that you can assign it off. Okay, I given that fruit and vegetable, and then greater than 15,000, greater than 25,000, less than 25,000, and less than 30,000. Okay, fine, perfect. Now, here I'm going to select this range of country. Okay, Control C. I take and copy the range of your country, and from the right hand side, I'm going to paste Control V. Okay, right. So right hand side, what I've done, I just paste it. Copy and I pasted that country column. Okay. So once if you've done, and I want to remove the duplicates. I don't want, what is it? Duplicate names. So I'll select the range of cell. Just select the range of cell. Okay, right? Just select. Okay, select the range of country and go to that data. Right? Go to the data, and here you can able to find that options can be called as remove duplicates. Okay, fine. I'll click on this word remove duplicates. And here I have that option continue with current selection. I'll select this one. Continue with the current selection. I'll click remove duplicates. Now what will happen? That particular column N. Okay, right? That's a particular column letter N. I'll click OK button. Now you can able to take a look. The duplicates it's removed. So only I have that 4 original
I have a doubt.
argument. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So I'm using
What's
Google Sheets and not Excel.
Okay.
So what is the tool that I'll have to use in under data?
Here, right? Remove duplicates.
I'm not having the remove duplicates option at all, sir.
No, it will be there. It will be there. It will be there in that some this type of logo. You can able to find it. Can you find it? This type of data.
It says data validation, and then
It is
there is something called named images.
Above the data validation, you can able to find it. Some logo, some
Okay, so
column
let
will
me
be
check.
there.
Let me check.
Yes. Okay, because this remove duplicate is very important tool. So it will be there 100%. Okay, or after I will work that in Google Sheet. I will take the pic. Where is the command? It is there. I will share in our WhatsApp group.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, fine. So now I removed that duplicates. Germany. So this is what my original country: Germany, Sri Lanka, then USA and Russia. Okay, right? So based on that, I'm going to start to create my function. Till that time, whatever we worked, right? So this and all it can be called as setup. So we just set up. Okay, fine. And now I'm going to click on this file option. Now I'm going to save this file. Guys, this particular portion is very important. So once if you're going to click the save button, okay, so go to that file menu and click that button can be called as what is that? Save. And I'm going to click browse and I'm going to choose desktop. Okay, got it clear, right? And here the file name. Okay, got it clear? So the file name I'm going to give that name can be called as filter work. Okay, right? And then please don't click save button because there is a one important thing we need to change. The save as type, that option is there, right? Excel workbook. Choose Excel macro enabled workbook. This is very, very important. Okay, you need to choose that second option, Excel macro enabled workbook. So why we have to choose the second one? Because my target is we are going to create my own function. Okay, guys, before we work only Excel workbook, we saved that Excel file, right? We not yet used any of our own function name. We used some function max minimum, but this file Excel macro enabled workbook, you can able to create by own function as yourself. Okay, so make sure this. So that's what I'm making this screen. It's very important. So don't save in Excel. Okay, don't save the first option. Make sure this Excel macro enabled workbook. These options you need to follow. Okay, right. Again, I will repeat. Save the file with Excel macro enabled workbook, because if you go with that, what is that Excel workbook, things will not happen. Okay, Excel macro enabled book I choose. Okay, in my desktop I save that file. Okay, right. So now if everything is okay after you save that file, now I'm going to start my work. So the target is creating one function with that shortcut key, Control plus Shift plus C. This is what the target. Okay, fine. So let's start. So these are all the things we need to work. So once if it is done, now I'm going to create the function. The name is Priyanka, and the shortcut key I'm going to apply Control plus Shift. Sorry, it's not Shift. Shift plus C. Okay, anything you can write. Okay, you can also give N. You can also give L. Whatever it is. Okay, it's fine. So now I'm going to create my own one own shortcut I'm going to create. Okay, and I'll minimize this. You can able to find, you can go to that option. What is that tab name can be called as view tab. Go to that view tab. Okay, and just click on this view tab over there. And from here, we can find that options can be called as macros. Go to view tab, and from the last you can able to find that what is that macros. Okay, right? And then I'm going to choose that options can be called as record macro. Okay, right? So click on this options record macro. Just take a click. Okay, right? And then here it is asking that macro name. That is what from the starting sessions. I'm just repeating that. I'm going to create my own function name. So the name example, I'm just going to add example is there. Okay, what is here? Then sir, we want to give that open bracket and close bracket. That I will conclude later. You just type name. Okay, what is here? So just type your name. Okay, right? And for example, sir, can I able to give? I have another name. My last name. Can I give example string? So don't give that space between that word. If you want, you can use what is that underscore. Okay, right? So if you have single name, you just write single name. Don't give the space and create that macro. Okay, that part we need to understand. Okay, right? So I just given that macro name as Priyanka. And then next I need to target that my shortcut key. Okay, so my target is what is that? Shift C. I hold on that shift key and then I created that letters. Okay, so now the name of the function is created and Control Shift plus C is also I apply. Now I'm going to click OK button. Okay, so now I'm going to click that options. What is it? Okay. Fine. Once if you're done, okay, your macro is get started and your function is ready to work. I'm going to place a cursor in that category below that word. Below that word category, you just place a cursor. Okay, got it? And then just place the cursor, go to that option, data tab. Okay, go to the data tab options, and then you can able to find data validation. Okay, you just click on this data validation here, and there is that one small window will get generated, data validation, and the word is settings. So drop down that setting options and choose list. Okay, so drop down this option for the settings, select list, and here you can able to find that source. The sources for this category, these two people are source. So I just selected that fruit and vegetable. And once if it is done, and I'm going to click that button, OK button. Now you can see that the category will have the drop down menu. Again, I'm going to repeat, I'm placing the cursor in amount cell. Again, I'm going to repeat that same steps. Click on this data validation. I'll click data validation tool. And here I can find that word allow. I'm going to choose list and follow the same steps. Source. This is for amount, right? Select this range of cell and click OK button. Right? Second, amount is done. And next, I have that option. What is a country? Okay, fine. Again, I'm going to repeat that data validation. Okay, so go to that allow. Same process I'm repeating. What is that list? And I'm going to click this source. This is for country, and I'm going to click that the range of cell. Okay button. Okay. Once this three steps, if you completed, okay, place a cursor in any one of the places. Okay, anywhere you can place a cursor. You can place a cursor in products, but it should be there in inside that table, inside that background of black. That's a table. Just place. You must need to place the cursor. And once if it is done, just placing the cursor. So I place the cursor in fruit. You can also place in vegetable or some what is the country names or anywhere. No issues. And I'm going to click. So there is an option. Why I told you to place the cursor, right? Now I'm going to click this advanced. Okay, in that data tab, you can able to find that advanced that word. Just click. Automatically the range will be selected. Okay, that's what I told you to place a cursor. That moment it will get select. Okay, fine. And once if it is done, you can see that the list range is selected automatically. And criteria range, place the cursor here and choose the criteria range in these two color boxes, category and this drop down menu, amount and country. So it should be there in that criteria range. Okay, fine, all good. Now, after when I'm done and I'm going to choose the copy to another location, I selected. So copy to another location means where I want to copy. I want to copy to that serial number. So from this range and I'm going to select copy to another range. Guys, don't select this filter data, right? You need to select only serial number, product category, amount, country, and just you can make it little drag. Just you can drag some few range. Okay, just select. After selecting that, you click OK button. That moment you see all the 13 items will be get generated in the filter sections. All the 13s will generate. Okay, right. Now, once if all the things is done, completed, now you please go to that view tab. Click on this operations. What is that? Macros. and hit that word stop recording. Okay, fine. So your record is stopped. After once if your record is gets stopped, you please delete all that you have filtered date of 13 records. I pressed delete button. I deleted. Okay, fine. Now you just see to that match. You can click on this category, and I'm going to choose vegetable, and I'm going to choose greater than 15,000, and I'm going to choose a country. Example Germany. Okay, particular. So what is the function I created? I created that function name is what is it? Priyanka here. So that function I want to see. Go to that view. Go to that view tab, and macros. This time view the macro already I created right now. This time I'm going to click view macros. Yeah, my function is created. Now I'm going to click that button. What is that? Run button. Now you can see to that Germany is done. Now I don't want Germany. I want some different country. Example Sri Lanka. Again go to that macro, view macros, and the name of the function and click run button. Now it is replaced automatically. Okay, fine. And I want what is that? Not a fruit. I want vegetable. What are the products and what is it? Exporting to that country of Sri Lanka. Again, macros, view macros, and then I'll click run button. Now I'm sending carrot. What is it? Carrot. Now I want USA. So select USA here. Again, you can able to go to that view macros and run button. Now you see that 2 items I'm exporting to USA. Right. So this is the task. So every time I need to go to that view tab and macros and doing the work. Not required. We created that shortcut key. Okay. For example, if I want Russia, Control Shift C, it will change. So what is our target? Some is one built-in function. Some will have that one own. What is that shortcut key or people? It's created by Microsoft. So now I created one function. Name is create, and then the shortcut key is Control Shift plus C. It's created by me. Okay, right? So that is what. So we need to know that how to create our own function by me. Okay, fine. And here also we talked about right in home tab. So if I want to copy, what I will do, I will select this range and I'll press Control C. It will get select. And then if I can also what is it? Choose this function also it will work. Guys, now here maybe I will forget the shortcut key also after some 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. So maybe I don't want to go to that options view macro and choosing Priyanka functions and working this. Now how this options and all it is placed by that Microsoft company. Now I'm going to place one image. Okay, right? So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one simple image is here. What is that? Filter image. Filter PNG. Something you can choose whatever you want. Okay, and I'm going to take one image, and I'll be placed in my Excel. Okay, for example, I'll take this image. I'll do right click, copy this image, and I'll take my Excel. Right click. What I'm going to do, I'm going to click paste. Okay, it is in PNG file only, and I'm going to click OK button. I'll minimize this shape. Okay, that image I'll make it minimize little bit. I'll place it over here. Okay, guys. So just you can place it wherever you want. Okay, fine. So now how this copy is working. Okay, after selecting how the copy is working, same similar kind. My image has to work. I'll do right click. For this image, I created that function, right? So the function is Priyanka. So I'm going to give this link. So right click on this image and click on this assign macro and select this. Okay, just do the right click. Okay, right? So right click on this image, click on this assign macro, select the function name and click OK button. Now that's it, over done. Now what I want I don't want to go to that view tab and macro. I don't want to choose that Priyanka functions, and I don't want to use that shortcut key of Control Shift C. After selecting, I'll click this image. After selecting this vegetable, I'll click. So the target is this and all. It is a images. It's placed by that Microsoft company. Okay, right. So they have one developer. They created this option. Still we are using. Still we are using the remove duplicates. Still we are using data validations. So this and all, it's created by the Microsoft. Now this Priyanka functions, and here you are giving your name. Okay, for example, whatever the name you are working, it's created by user. We created as one own function. Okay, but clear, right? So I need to know that how to do that work. But clear, right? And then the last final conclusion. Sir, you say that word which comes under what is that this bracket, but still we not yet seen that it's just only the name word. Okay, I'll show you. Go to that view tab, go to macros, and I'm going to view the macro. The name is here, and there is that word. What is that? Edit macro. Now you can see some words and all. It is there. It is not written by me. I'm not done anything. But we have to conclude now. Here you can see that the name, the word Priyanka, and then along with that, automatically it is set up. Okay, guys. So now what shortcut I used? Control plus Shift plus C. That is what it's created. So these and all, it's a code. That is a nothing but automation. I hope you heard about this word automation. Okay, right. So what is that? This is that automation. I created my own function. So definitely this type of things. Okay, so your salary pack will be completely different. Okay, I hope you can understand this, guys. Is it right? Any doubts over here, guys? Is it clear? So please kindly check into the chat window. Yes. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is the task number 5. Okay, guys. Okay, so this is the task number 5, and one more task number 6. Your assignment. Okay, right. So this task number 5, you can work on it, and you can take some 2 days, no issues. Okay, so today and tomorrow you can take completely, and first you can target your Word documents. Okay, right. But still, I'll give this the link in a WhatsApp group. You can, if you want, you can start work on it, no issues. But I want that report. Okay, right. That report should be created after once if you completed your pre-test, and after you completed the task 1 and task 2. Okay, fine. And make sure this and complete that work. And task number 5. And everyone, I want that answer over here. Okay, fine. So let's enter into the chat window, and I want to see that your response. Okay, for example, guys, now I have some number 450, something 780, 1200, and 600. Okay, fine. And guys, this is your task number 6. Okay, fine. And I given some number 450, 780, 1200, 600. I want in words in this particular cell. Okay, I want 450 rupees only. Okay, I want that 780 rupees only. I want in words. Okay, got it clear, right? But I'm entering that number 450. I want in words. Is it possible to create in Excel? Guys, everyone just what is the check into the chat window, or you can able to answer for my question. Is it possible to do that in Excel? Is it possible? Yes. Guys, answer for my question. Is it possible to create? That means I want to convert number into words. Okay, right? Is it possible to create? No, I'm not getting any response here, guys. Okay. So S. Okay. Okay, fine. So that moment, okay, you say the word. What is that? S. So answer is no. You can't. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Okay, fine. So why? This I couldn't able to convert because this Microsoft company, it's not given this product only for India. Yes, it's throughout the world. So they not yet added that Indian rupee format. Okay, got it clear, right? For example, I'm what is it? Microsoft company developer for this Excel. Okay, I need to give for what is it? Indian rupee format and euro, dollars, cents. Okay, right. So if I'm putting all the function, what will happen? The software size will get more. I hope you can understand. So that moment, Microsoft company, they not yet added that particular functions in this Excel software. In your software also, it won't be there. Then, sir, how I can able to convert that number? You need to do the research. How to convert number into words. If you done the research, you can understand that why we created that our own function, how we created this one function. The name is what is it, Priyanka, and shortcuts. So that moment you can understand. You can understand the clear concept of this Excel software. Okay, fine. So again, I'm just telling there is no built-in functions. There is no built-in functions in Excel to convert number into word. You need to go for that alternate way. Okay, that is a hint for this task number 6. Okay, right, guys, you understand, right? This task number 6. Any doubts? Is it clear? Shall I end the sessions today? Yeah, 1 second. Guys, is it clear, right? Any doubts about this task number 5 and 6? Okay, I just want here, what is that? Words. Okay, for example, it's supposed to print, what is that? 400 and that means I want in words. Okay, got to get 450 rupees, something. Okay, right? I want in words. Okay, in this cell I have number, and yeah, in this cell I want in words. Okay, this you can able to target for this. Okay, this you can able to make it target for 2 days. Okay, today is 5, right? Okay, we can able to work. What is that? 6 and 7, no issue. Okay, from that 7, I want that task number 5 and 6. You got my point? Yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now, so your target is you need to work with your report. Okay, got it clear, right? Your word report, and immediately I will respond to the people who sent that. What is that? Now I don't want to open what is that your document file because it may go for some other person. Okay, right? So once the session is completed, I will what is that? I'll open that file. I'll check into that actions immediately. If I say okay, you can upload that file into our portal. Okay, guys. Right, fine. I'll end off the session. Okay, all good. Fine. Yes. So this type of work, okay, got it clear, right? So what your industry mentor is expecting that by the intent has to work. Yes, yes, exactly the same. no issues. You can send through WhatsApp or no, but don't upload that report in group. Personally, if you want, you can send, or through email. If you want to send, you can able to do it. Guys, any doubts? Is it clear? Perfect. Okay, all good. So I'll end off the session and share this link. After that, some few minutes I'll share it. Okay, right? So use and complete that report and make it fast to work on this internship. Okay, see you. Bye.